welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie. Today is kind of a life update video because I kind of disappeared for like 2 weeks. I don't know if you can tell, but I have been sick. I started my new job as a BIA at the local school district. It's been about a month and I was out sick for like a week and a half. First it was my son, then it was my husband, and then it was me. Thankfully, the two of them are able to shake it completely, and as you can see, my symptoms are still lingering. I'm still super congested. I still have a little bit of a cough sometimes, and obviously I still sound sick. So I have been just dealing with life. But like I said earlier, I did start my new job and I started working at elementary school and also in the high school as a bilingual instructional assistant. And I got to see the American public school K-12 education firsthand. If you know me, you know that I was born and raised in China and I came here at 22 to pursue my master's degree. So I knew I have the first-hand experience in how higher education looks like and feels like. But I have no idea what K-12 was like. And this job enables me to see what it's like to go to public school from kindergarten to high school. First of all, I think the biggest misconception about the American public education system is that it's easy. I think a lot of us having endured or having went through the public education in China always thought of American public school is easy to get through. But that's not my experience. And I think if you ask one of my students, especially in high school, they're not gonna agree with you either. They're going through it and they know how hard it is, how much you are supposed to figure out on your own, and how independent you need to be to get good grades here in high school. So I really want to share with you my first experience is to kind of bust this myth. From my experience, I think at the high school level, kids are supposed to do a lot of their own thinking. I think that's what the education is focused on, is to build your own way of thinking and also logic and critical reasoning. Going through English class in American high school also helped me have a better perspective about how to improve your English. I think I've talked about this before, but this really further proves my point that you cannot speak perfect English until you know a great deal about the culture. This is not only true as kids, but also true in adult life. If you are here in America working in an American company and you feel like, oh, somehow I feel like I just can't fit in, or I can't really talk to my coworkers with the kind of ease they do with each other, I think a lot of it is in the culture aspect. It's probably not your English. It's because you don't have enough weapons in your arsenal, meaning you don't have enough knowledge about certain topics to really participate in a conversation. In my opinion, I love watching documentaries. I think that really helps. Reading books helps, but you know, if you're not a big reader like me, you probably would prefer something with sound and image, like a video. So I researched some good YouTube channels about general knowledge. I'll link it down below and also put it right here if you want to write it down and go to those YouTube channels and maybe watch a video a day just to, you know, broaden your knowledge about things in general. And now let's talk about the elementary school level. And now this part is where I really would encourage parents, if you have kids that are in, you know, elementary school who didn't speak English coming into it, or if you plan to have your kids starting public school and they don't speak English yet, to really help them ease into the the life. We always hear stories about people who are adults now, and when they came to the US, they are 9 or 10 or whatever age, but they speak perfect English now. Just because how nonchalantly they talk about their experience when they first came here, how they don't speak English and then they do. I don't think it's fair to discount the emotional turmoil and the kind of struggle that they have to go through as a young kid. As a parent, if you want to help your kid have an easier time adjusting, maybe ask their teachers, because from what I can tell, their teachers are super nice and they want to help and they want to help the kid have an easier time. Maybe ask them, what can I do to help? If there's something I can do at home with my kid to help them have an easier transition or can help them adjust to the school system here, I will gladly do it. From what I can tell, I think the teacher would appreciate it if you ask. But if you don't want to do that, I think it's really helpful if you can help them learn about letters and sounds. That can really help them a great deal. So this is, I guess, my report to you guys 1 month in. Thank you for watching my video, and this is my kind of check-in with you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.